Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, we are going home. Guys, it is Tuesday. It is time to do a live stream on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Hopefully y'all can join me tonight. And we're not going to talk about the weather. Guys, I discussed this in my last ramblings. All people on YouTube do talk about the weather, and I've been guilty of it as well. Oh, it's cold. Oh, I'm freezing. Oh, my pipes are frozen. Oh, it's hot. Oh, and now it's cold again. Oh, it's raining. Oh, the wind's blowing. Yeah, let's stop that, guys. Let's YouTubers to get together. Let's stop talking about the weather. I know you can waste 5 or 10 minutes of rambling talking about the weather again. Ding ding, I'm guilty. But people have weather, okay? Here I am not talking about the weather, and here I am talking about the weather. You know, you can't get away from it, guys. We're not gonna talk about the weather, all right? So no more weather talk. So headed home from work, gonna do a live stream tonight, and haven't been feeling very well. Last few days, kind of under the weather. Oh, here we go. Not talking about the weather. Now we're talking about under the weather. I'm just telling you how it is, guys. Got a little sore throat, little body aches, little congestion, but other than that, I don't feel too bad. No fever, so not contagious, none of that kind of stuff. You know, no Rona, no flu, unless there's a Rona and a flu without the fever. But yeah, maybe who knows how it migrates and mutates and expanates and affiliates. Whatever kind of eight you want to put to with it. But again, I'm fine, guys. I'm gonna push through. Gonna do a live stream. Gonna have some fun. I've been digging the content that we've been putting out as a family unit here on YouTube recently, guys. It's not some people's cup of tea, and if it's not, I apologize. But when good people get together and make good content, man, it fires me up. Collaborations, you know, I'm doing. I bred my rabbits. Going to give some breeding pairs to Simple Life Reclaim Country Road Cure and Come On Homesteading. You're like, Tim, all you do is talk about Country Road Cure and Simple Life Reclaimed and Come On Homestead and Drifting Dreamers 5 and Drew's Lens and Into the Mist and MT Homestead and Bobblehead and Groovy Eggs and 3 Mississippi. Okay, you see what you're doing there? I'm talking about a lot of people that are in a community that we share common interest and we collaborate and we have a good time. I got no issues with that. So it's not like I just picked one channel and I revolve around Come On Homestead. You know, David is my idol. You know, I can't do nothing without talking about David and Uber. You know, the tractor wars are over, guys. Team Blue for the win. Yeah, my elbow is still. Look at oh my gosh, the color. Look at the color of my elbow. That is nasty. It hurts so bad too. That looks nasty. Oh my gosh, boom, muscles. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I just passed a big excavator. I don't know if you see it over here on the left side. Oh, you can't see the left side. Speaking of which, I've contacted my dozer guy, and I got no response yet. You know, when it talking about the weather again, when it doesn't rain, those guys don't even answer their phone because they're busy. And then when it rains, they answer their phone saying they can't get to you because it's raining. It's just the way it is. But I only got 1 day of work, so I'm like low man on the totem pole. But what he's going to do, he's probably going to fit me in on a day that's not sopping wet. He'll fit me in for 1 full day of work for a big dozer, and I'll use my tractor and facilitate, you know, some grappling type of thing, and we'll make work of it. I can't wait. Oh my goodness, get my drone up, watch him just go. Oh man, you know, Uber Blue, you got nothing on the D9 dozer, that's for sure. Even if he brings the D6 out, you know, Uber and Old Blue got nothing on a cat, baby. Oh yeah, go cat, go. So I'm super, super pumped about that. I did finish a project this weekend. I have a video coming out Thursday, I think Thursday. It's kind of the first phase of a project. Actually, it's like the second phase, because I filmed the first part of the project like back in February, and I didn't get a chance to finish it until this weekend. So the first phase of this project, and I really can't wait to start the second phase. First phase is kind of like just like the base of it. The second phase is going to be the enjoyment of it. I can't wait. And I think you'll be excited about the second phase. First phase, you're like, oh, that's pretty cool, Tim. But it had to be done. It had to be done to get to where we want to be. And that's the way life is, guys. You got to get the base layer down, the foundation, before you can get to the structure. You can't swing on the swings or climb on the monkey bars until you got them concreted and rooted into the ground. They'll flip over on you. And I'm used to things flipping over on me. Guys, y'all making fun of me falling 2 times in 2 weeks. All right. Well, I guarantee a lot of people slip and fall and don't tell you about it. Okay? I keep it real. I keep it real. Yes, I fell getting up onto the cabin platform on Trust Day. Yes, I did this trying to take the Blue Eddies upstairs in the cabin, trying to close the door while carrying 70, 80 pounds of Blue Eddy. I did that, okay? It's not because I'm old. It's not because I'm decrepit. It's not because I'm, I don't know. It's just because I'm careless. No, it's not because I'm careless. Actually, I didn't want to ask for help. I was asked, Tim, do you want some help? I said, nah, I got this. Right before I went, don't do that, Tim. Goodness gracious. So yes, I should ask for help. All I needed was somebody to take one of them or open the door for me. Move the door out of the way so I can get up on the landing, get up on the stairs in the loft. But no, I didn't do it. So that video is coming out on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. I'm gonna get this out before the live stream tonight. Wednesday, tomorrow, I've got the Rewind Wednesday. Every Wednesday I put out a rewind. And what a rewind is the lessons from the Ridge from my faith-based channel that were on RidgeLife. Those were live streams. I moved them over and play them on RidgeLife Lessons on Wednesdays. Now I'm trying to get all that content over to the faith-based channel so it's off RidgeLife. That makes sense? Rewind Wednesday, right? So every Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. I put out a Rewind Wednesday, almost every Wednesday. Sometimes I forget. And I'm bringing all those over, and once they're over, they'll be on RidgeLife Lessons. You can catch them all there and don't have to go to RidgeLife, look for a playlist. Rewind Wednesday, faith-based. And then Sunday nights at 7 p.m. is the current live streams on RidgeLife Lessons. Okay, the current live streams. Every live stream is 7 p.m. faith-based Bible study kind of thing. And if it's not your thing, fine. That's fine. I'm not proselytizing to the masses here. I talk to the people who want to talk about that type of material. But on Ramblings, we talk about all kinds of stuff. We get jiggy with it. And getting jiggy with it is pretty fun. So, RidgeLife Ramblings, I'm doing them almost every day. And I almost didn't do one today, guys. Because I'm like, I'm going live in a couple hours. Why would I want, on RidgeLife, why would I want to get a Ramblings out? Because you guys have said you want Ramblings. The live streams, can kind of get, the one-on-one interactions, and we'll talk about some of the things we're talking about on Ramblings. But I'm interacting with you on the live stream, so that's completely different. So, still doing the live stream, the Ramblings today. Now, I might not always do one on a day I do live streams, especially if I do a live stream on Ramblings. The live streams I do on Ramblings are usually the interviews with famous YouTube celebrities. I like having that on my talk channel. Seems pretty fun. Probably could get more views on my main channel, but the RidgeLife lives are about RidgeLife. The RidgeLife Ramblings lives are about the people I'm interviewing, not necessarily RidgeLife. So that's kind of, you see why I separate them like that? I think that makes sense. And then RidgeLife is living in a camper down by the river. I'm actually not down by a river. In a van down by the river. In a camper down by the ridge is actually where I'm at. Down by the cabin. Oh, they got the road blocked off. I'm gonna turn left here. A detour, people. But RidgeLife is all about living life on the ridge. Okay, life on the ridge. One of these days I'm gonna put this thing in sport mode and let you hear it in sport mode because it goes brap. If you've never heard a 6.4 liter Hemi 392 go brap, brap, little throaty and like a lion grunt roar. Oh yeah, not like some little 4-cylinder, like a little beer can engine. No, nothing like that. Yeah, I'm a power freak. But yeah, so on RidgeLife, we're doing camper life. What's it like living in a camper for about 2 years, probably, guys, at this rate. Building a barn. Got a barn, and as soon as that land's cleared, guys, the barn should start. That's I just, I'll go to Lowe's and get the wood, and I've already got the resources. And once the barn's built and I get all my stuff stored in the barn, I'll get some fencing up and start building up the livestock while I'm working on the engineering for the barn dominium. Now, the barn dominium is going to be a 40-foot by 40-foot timber frame barn dominium. Okay, no metal siding, none of that stuff. I have metal roof, but timber frame barn dominium is just going to be gorgeous on the inside. I mean, just as rustic and timber framey as you can be. And that's going to be my home. 2-bedroom, 40 by 40, 1,600 square foot, right? 2-bedroom, huge great room. 40-foot by 16-foot great room. 40-foot by 16-foot great room. Going to go solar. Going to go off grid. Propane generator, propane gas, propane heat, propane hot water, and solar power, electricity. And super excited about that. Of course, new hunting fields, and of course we'll probably do some sort of outbuilding, besides the barn, probably some sort of garage for the car, for the truck. I'm looking to have a truck very soon, so lots to do over the next couple years on RidgeLife. Lots to do. The Highland cattle, I was sent a video that I have definitely got to replicate, at least to see if I can replicate. I don't care if somebody's done it before or not. I was sent a video of a farmer with a baby Highland cattle, a coon. This baby Highland cattle, and he had a hay bale in a holder in the center of the field, and he had hay all over the ground, and he was on his hands and knees, and he was playing chase and be chased with this Highland calf. It was so cute. He was like, this side, and then he would run, and then the cattle would chase the calf would chase him, and then he would stop and turn around and go like this, and then he would chase the calf. Oh my goodness! Search it on Google or Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever. I'm sure it's on all those platforms. The cutest thing in the world. I'm gonna do that. Definitely gonna have some Highland cattle, some beautiful Dorper hair sheep. The lambing seasons. Oh my goodness, I just fall apart during lambing season. So, and of course, horses. I really want my granddaughter to be raised around horses. She's 4 years old, and I want horses in the next year or so. I want her to go through her childhood around horses. I want to give her that opportunity, that blessing. So, of course, my daughter can come over, my son, my 2 sons, and their extended families, when they have them. I want horses. Tim, there's no purpose in horses nowadays. You're not going to plow the field with them. You need a mule, or you got Old Blue. You're not going to eat them, Tim. You're not going to eat horses. I don't care. I want some horses. And I want to get out and I want to feed the horses. Oh, they cost so much money to feed. I want to groom the horses. It takes so much time to groom. I want to learn to I want to learn to do some farrier stuff, you know. I'm not going to be a farrier, but I want to learn to, you know, clean the frog out, maybe, you know, manicure their hooves a little bit, you know, do some basic equine veterinary stuff, you know. And hopefully you want to join me in all those endeavors. So I know a lot of you already know this stuff, but a lot of you are new to Ridge Life, and you came over here to RidgeLife Ramblings to hear me yip yap and yaw, and today was just another yip yap and yaw. So I'm almost home. I had to take a detour due to the power pole issues they had going on back there. So I'm going to pull in here and start getting ready for the live stream. So until next time, guys, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go Ridge Life. Woo!